Guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing very well. First of all, I would like to thank you guys, 634 subscribers as of recording of this YouTube video. I really do much appreciate it. And remember that if you do enjoy the content, hit the sub button to help me reach that 1k goal. Also, a real quick shout out to these 10 individuals for being my most recent subscribers. Thank you very much for hitting that sub button. Now, let's get into this. Now, just a quick note, I am actually recording this on it's technically Monday. It is very early in the morning. It's like 20 after midnight, so you know, that type of thing. That is why some banners may or may not be in. I'm not sure what they will put in on the Monday's reset when it comes to the banners reset, but you know what, let's get into this anyways. I saw when I logged in that they baited a Burn the Witch. I don't know if it's in yet. This one over here, let's just quickly check on the news. This one, the pumpkin and the bat. Let's just quickly check if it's in or when it is gonna come in. Like I said, this is going to come in tomorrow. Yeah, so this will be in tomorrow. Just real quick. This is a good banner. Not gonna lie, this is a really good banner, but this is in until the 7th, not the 7th, the 3rd. Sorry, my apologies, the 3rd. So just a quick note on that. I would not recommend pulling on this banner because this is bait. This banner is really good, don't get me wrong. Noel is good. She's kind of older now, but she's still good. Macy, really good unit, but really, not gonna lie, this banner is bait. I know the Burn the Witch characters are really rare and you don't see them often, but this banner is bait because of the fact that we are gonna get the swimsuit banner soon, and we are getting our teaser for the 10th anniversary soon as well. So right off the bat, do not pull on this banner this week. Wait until the swimsuit banner comes out, because I guarantee you they'll put in some really good units in that. The swimsuit characters always crack, so do not pull on this banner. But let's check on the rest of the banners that are in currently. Okay, so we have a Free Souls summons mix. I'm seeing a Chiru. I'm seeing this Ichigo that's kind of useless. Let's see. I see a Brave Fest in as well. That's also bait, by the way. Okay, I think this is my 7th Tushishima on red. I think that's the Guild Quest one. So yeah, I do get him often. By the way, I covered this one in the last video. Great banner overall. Definitely still worth pulling on. It's really damn good. Okay, so we have Sunshine Murray in his own focus pull. Who is in the banner with him? Although I do think this is bait as well. That Brave Faced is also really bad bait. We'll go over it, of course, but yeah. Yeah, this sucks real bad. Do not pull on this banner whatsoever. Okay. Then let's go over this banner real quick as well. There's not a lot of content for me to actually make for you guys today. That's interesting. Okay, but let's just check them out. So, of course, Brave Fest 10th anniversary, Gimpachi, Grammy. Grammy is a phenomenal unit, probably the best unit in the game, depending on who you ask and who plays who. But really, undeniably, one of the strongest units in the game. Let's check the fillers for this banner as well. This is so hard bait, dude. Okay, so literally the only reason you would pull on this Brave Fest is for Gimpachi and Grammy. And I'm going to tell you now, Gimpachi is absolutely horrendous in terms of his attacks. Yes, he hits hard, but it's the same situation with Byakuya and the Brave Fest. He hits hard, but his attacks just suck. So, in my opinion, it's a bad unit. Or, not bad, but, you know, not really... You're not going to be using it a lot. Grammy, on the other hand, yeah. He is, well, Grammy, so... You know, that is a thing. So, I don't have a lot of content for you guys today. That's kind of sad. Because I already covered the Burn the Witch banner that's coming in a few hours. That is total bait. Do not pull on that. Wait until we see what is in the swimsuit banner. Then maybe do the pull on the Burn the Witch banner. But other than that, I would save it definitely for swimsuit. And then, of course, anniversary. Anniversary is literally around the corner. So definitely start saving your orbs now. Don't waste your orbs on this Brave Faced. Don't waste your orbs on this banner especially. Don't waste your orbs on the Burn the Witch banner. It's going to be all wasted orbs, and you're all going to be very sorry when you see that the swimsuit banner is going to be good, because usually they are. Although the last one we got, there was one where we got Byakuya and Joshua in swimsuit versions, and they were kind of bad. They were just pot runners, basically. So with the exception of those two, every single swimsuit banner has been absolutely amazing since they came out, pretty much. So really, definitely keep your orbs for that. And anniversary, of course. And then anniversary round 2. Don't blow all your orbs on anniversary either. But let's get into this real quick. So, I'm going to go over Gimpachi first because, yeah, I don't like him. Really, I wish I knew how trash he was when I pulled on the banner for Knife Anniversary when it came out. Because I got Grammy on my second pull. I had to go to 25 to get Gimpachi with the pity ticket. It was 25 or 15, I can't remember. But there was a certain milestone to reach to get the pity ticket. And I got Gimpachi out of my pity ticket. So I wasted, I don't even know how many orbs just to get Gimpachi. And I literally used them once in a guild quest and never again. That's how trash this guy is. Well, his attacks. Come at me if you think I'm wrong, but he is trash. So, SP 925, not bad, you know. Sparta Killer Plus, this was the first time we saw the Killer Plus effects, by the way. And we were hyped because this first time since Japanese Parasol Bruno, which is really hard to get, that we actually got a melee Sparta Killer for your quest, so everybody was hyped for it. But yeah, people don't understand that having something like a Sparta Killer as a killer effect or a Captain Killer as a killer effect can severely hinder your performance, because this only applies to Spartas. 99% of missions, you're just running through killing either Ronkars or Hollows or Soul Reapers. You're not killing Captains consistently or Spartas consistently. There's not 200 damn Ukioras waiting for you at the end of the corridor every single mission, you know, that type of thing. So this is kind of pointless besides guild quests, so, you know. Strong attack damage, recharge time, minus 40%. Strong attack damage, no. Strong attack, recharge time, minus 40%. Then he has a bleed and weaken on all his attacks. He has an EX move as well. This is basically his biggest damage move, and it boosts his own SP by quite a lot. So like I said, he does hit hard. It's just a shame he sucks in terms of his attacks. Sprinter plus 1, have up 20%. Innovator and Lacerator every 5 seconds. In other words, every 5 seconds, he will try to proc, bleed, and weaken on all the enemies on the map. Increase strong attack damage 100%, devastation 50%, reduce strong attack cooldown 14%, weaken resistance 100%. Now, let me just quickly rant on about this. How does this make sense? Gimpachi Zaraki, right? In the anime, gets pulled into space. Space. Literal space. And he comes back from it. Okay, by Grammy. Grammy pulls him into space, if you guys remember that. And this dude only gets weaken resistance 100%. This should have been all status immunity 100%. This is one of the gripes I have with it, is how is a guy like Gimpachi, potentially one of the strongest characters in Bleach by quite a large margin, I say potentially, by the way, only resistant to weaken? This makes zero sense to me. Anyways, frenzy plus 3, great stuff, would love to see it. Debilitator 5 seconds, increased status ailment chance against Ronkars, weaken defense, poise break, poise marauder, and status ailment spiritual pressure boost. Now, his EX move, like I said, gives him a 100% bonus SP when it is active, but it's only for 10 seconds, of course, and the initial damage that it deals is actually quite high, but in like a literal meter AoE around him, which is very, very small. So yeah. Let's go over to the actual only real anniversary character of last year, and that is Grammy. I thought it was very bold of them to not put in an Ichigo, because we've had an Ichigo in every single anniversary pretty much, so it was very, very bold of them to actually not put in an Ichigo, in my opinion, of course. But anyways, so 921 SP, Hollow Killer Plus, that's actually useful because it's only against Hollows. I know that when you have a Sparta Killer, let's say for instance a Sparta Killer, it has a higher killer percentage because it's specialized, but still, overall, it's just better to have a base killer effect like Hollow, Soul Reaper, a Ronkar, Quincy, that type of thing. Then he has a Deal Soul Trait, of course, strong attack damage plus 20%, minus 12% recharge time, great stuff, love to see it. He has a EX move as well. He has Drain and Paralysis on all his attacks, in other words, he cannot die at all, ever. Like, really. And it's a self boost on his EX, and it weakens enemies as well, or debuffs enemies as well, which is just, you know, why not? Anyways, Sprint towards 1, Havoc 20%, Dodge, Hollow, damage 50%. Great stuff. I don't mind that because he's actually good. Increase strong attack damage 70%, reduce strong attack cooldown 12%, all status ailment resistance 100%, Team Party increase Quincy strong attack damage 20%, Frenzy plus 3, Bombardment plus 1, Debilitated 5 seconds, increase status ailment chance against hollows, ailment reversal. I don't know why they just didn't give Gimpachi, like, let's say for instance, ailment reversal. Why does he need to have resistance 100% and ailment reversal 100%? Basically, well, 100%, it's always there. So this makes 0 sense to me. But anyways, increase Quincy damage to status ailment affected enemies for the whole team. Weaken defense, sharpshooter, and status ailment spiritual pressure boost. Now the thing is with Grammy is his kit is actually good as well. It is very similar to Aizen's. If you don't know which Aizen, the renewed Aizen and the old Aizen, their kits are extremely similar. But his kit is very similar to that. His first strong attack is a beam, second is a vortex, and third is a screen wide AoE. That is dope considering he is self-sufficient, so you can spec him for really high full stamina damage bonuses. You do not need to worry about him dying. He cannot die. It's literally impossible. It's like 8th anniversary Ichigo as well. He cannot die. Although on this guy on the other hand can very much die very quickly. If he gets paralyzed, guess what? He's dead. It's fun, right? Yeah, love it. You know, Gimpachi, the guy that's one of the strongest characters in Bleach, just dies very quickly because he gets shocked a little. It's very silly. I left the banner. I'm tilted, man. Whenever I talk about Gimpachi, Knife versus Gimpachi, I just get tilted. Okay, but anyways, let's play with this disappointment first, and then we'll go with the Grammy. And yes, pure damage-wise, he probably is one of the strongest damaging units in the game when it comes to just big numbers, but his DPS is not there either because he has no lingering AoEs. He just has short bursts of damage. So, his normal attacks. Pretty much what you would expect from Gimpachi. Looks good. Okay. First strong attack. A slight dash. That's like what? 5 meters? A slight dash. That's it. That's his first strong attack. Look at this. It's a slight dash. From here to here. How? I'm pretty sure most people's Roombas have more range than that on a battery life. It's ridiculous. How is this? Okay. Anyways, I'm not going to go full tilt on this. Second strong attack is a slight AoE smash around him. But I mean slight, it's pretty generous at the size, but still very pathetic when it comes to what he should be. Then his first strong attack is a little bit special. You can just press it once, and then it will just do a slam and a slash. Okay? Cool. Then you can do a little bit more special variant of it, which is you hold in his attack. It's essentially a barrage attack. I don't know what they call it in the game nowadays, but essentially it channels damage, although very slowly. It's supposed to stun units as well, which it doesn't do. You'll see that in Guild Quest. But essentially you prop it and it just keeps on ticking, and then it ends up doing a slash across the screen. Once again, the range is pathetically low. It's sad, really. I don't know what to say about that. That's just depressing. See, now I'm poisoned because a guy slightly hit me. Do you guys think that a member of the Style Force or even Soifon will be able to poison Gimpachi? Ever? No, it's dumb. Even if they do get it right, he won't be poisoned. Anyways, so his EX move, I'm going to pop it now. I'm going to pop it close to an enemy because I want to let you guys see the damage. So as you can see, it popped it, and now I'm empowered for 10 seconds with 100% bonus strong attack, not strong attack damage, spiritual pressure, my apologies. I'm trying to not die. Okay, as you can see, I'm on 600 HP. Because I need to wait for his strong attacks the whole time to recharge because his AoEs are that damn small. So that's fun. And now for his ultimate ability, which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I like this. Yeah, cool. He did not instantly annihilate everybody on the screen either. The alpha bar actually showed and stayed on top for a split second. So yeah. If anybody ever tells you that this Gimpachi is the best unit on speed, please kick them in the shin very hard, because he is not whatsoever. He is, yes, like I said, maybe per hit he is powerful, but that's where it ends. Yeah. Now let's go and actually play with a extremely good character, something that an anniversary unit should be. Extremely powerful. We get these units once a year and they give us something like Gimpachi. They made a blunder like that as well with Uryu on the 7th anniversary, where he doesn't even have Marauder. It is very weird that they did that with him. And his playstyle very quickly fell off because, yes, while he was very quick, he still had extremely small AoEs. Yes, his first strong attack was a beam at least, but still. Okay, so Grammy. Normal attack string. Very cool visually. Swords, guns, rock. It's really cool. I like it. Okay. First strong attack. Let's see the range on this. You see those hollows over there? They're not there anymore. They're all dead. All of them. Okay. See the Soul Reaper over here? We're going to back it up a little bit up until here. I still killed them all. With his first strong attack. They were far off screen. Beyond this point, they were like here. So, yeah. So, first strong attack, very large beam. Second strong attack. Massive AoE explosion with a vortex. That just keeps on going. Great stuff. Nearly cleared the whole stage of that one. Awesome. Now, what we're going to do is, we're going to dodge through all of these guys. We're going to pop his third strong attack. Almost cleared the whole stage, just with that alone. Once again. Okay, we're going to pop the barrage, or the vortex. Kill that guy, kill those. Easy. No issues whatsoever. Almost like this character's good. Now we're going to pop all these guys over here. We're going to do his EX move, which is going to weaken everybody, give him a massive boost. There you go, the stage is cleared. Now, can you guys already see the difference in power between Gimpachi and Grammy? This is what bothers me, is they made Grammy exactly how he should be in the anime, fair enough. But they make Gimpachi so weak in comparison, when in the anime he is so much stronger. You know, yeah, and I know there's not a lot of technicalities surrounding Gimpachi and Grammy's fight, but still, the fact of the matter is, Gimpachi shouldn't be as weak as portrayed in this game. That is Shikai Gimpachi. That's not something in season 1 of Bleach. That is like proper stuff, you know. So that's what gripes me about it a little bit. Yeah, but now we're gonna go ahead and pop his ultimate move, which yeah. If I can, there we go. And there you go. There is the total annihilation I wanted from Gimpachi, but we got it out of Grammy instead. So, as you can see, there is quite a big of a power difference between Gimpachi and Grammy, and it's very pathetically sad, actually. So don't pull on this banner at all. I would definitely say, just if you want to pull on something, pull on these guys. Really, like, even the fillers in this one is damn good. Like, really good. And if you get Aizen, that's even better for you, man. I mean, this guy is so strong. He's like Grammy levels of busted. Unfortunately, he just does not have the Frenzy plus 3 that Grammy has. But that's fine, because it's Aizen. He has aura, you know. So, yeah. And then Byakuya, of course, also. But he's in the same boat as Gimpachi, in my opinion, of course. I know not a lot of people will agree with me on that, but he is definitely in the same boat as Gimpachi, where they have all the skills, all the numbers, everything, but just not the kit to complement them with it, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so definitely the summary for this one would be, if you do want to pull on something this week, still pull on the step up summons. Definitely the renewed version step up summons. This is still the best banner for your soul orbs this week. Of course, we will be getting the swimsuit banner reveal soon, and also our teaser for the 10th anniversary, so definitely keep an eye out for that. But these are all wastes. I'm gonna say it, this is a waste of a banner, this is definitely a waste of a banner, and the Burn the Witch banner that's gonna come in is also a waste of your orbs. Do not pull on that. I know that a lot of people will just jump at the opportunity to get them because they are stupidly rare. I know they are rare, but remember, this is what they do every single year. They try to bait you into spending your soul orbs before anniversary comes out. And like I said, it's not just anniversary, it's the swimsuit banner, then it's anniversary, then it's going to be anniversary round 2, which almost all of the time have a unit that is on par with the anniversary units. It is some meta-defying unit as well that is in round 2 of the anniversary. So definitely do not spend your orbs this week on these pools. That's just my opinion on it, of course. If you want to, go ahead, but I know the Burn the Witch characters are really, really, I know, and I feel you guys for wanting them because they are cool. But really, it's not worth your orbs. Not in the state of which those characters are anymore. They are, comparatively to, let's say, Aizen, very weak now. Macy is the only one I would still say is very strong, but she does not have status resistances at all. So she still has some faults, but definitely out of all those units in that banner, Macy is by quite a large margin the best unit. But still, not worth your orbs to gamble on those banners, guys, really. And I mean, you can get characters in that banner that's so old that you won't even be able to use them anymore because they're just that damn old. But yeah, so that is the summary. If you want to pull on something, pull on the renewed banner. Wait until swimsuit comes out. Wait until well, swimsuit is revealed and then come out. Wait until the 10th anniversary teaser trailer comes out, and then yeah, from there on we'll manage it. Yeah, hope you all have a fantastic Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend. Thank you all so much for the support, and I will see you all again in the next video. Have a great one, and peace out.